Alright guys, MrTechConnect here with yet another video. In this video I'm going to be doing the famous God, I'm so stupid. The comparison between the two hyped games recently, and I told you guys I was going to be making a comparison pre-hand to this. It's going to be between Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. Two very hyped games of the year. I'm going to be comparing them because a lot of people are comparing them, saying they're similar, saying they're not, and all this. Well, I'm going to set the record straight, and I'm going to tell you guys, in my opinion, which one of these are good and which one of these aren't, which one of these deserve the hype and which one of these didn't deserve the hype, because there are definitely one of these that did not deserve any hype at all. Okay. And this is based solely on my opinion. I know I'm going to get tons of messages calling me stupid or something. I don't care. This is basically just me saying whatever I want to say about the game. Alright. I'm going to be doing this by a star system, and whichever game has the most stars at the end of the little thing will definitely be the winner. So let's start off with graphics. It's a major thing in the game. So I shouldn't say star, I should say point. In my opinion, both of these games had alright graphics. This one had alright graphics. Modern Warfare 3 had okay graphics. They were sustainable. They were Modern Warfare 2 graphics, really. But that doesn't mean they weren't good graphics. Modern Warfare 2 had some good graphics. However, Battlefield 3's graphics were just amazing. They were downright amazing. I mean, I don't understand how someone can make something like this and put it on a CD. I just don't get it. I mean, it's so good as far as graphics and everything so far. I mean, it looks amazing. Destructible environments, everything. It's just great. So, of course, that's going to give a point to Battlefield. And I got a notepad up, and I'm giving these each a point so that I can tally it up afterwards. Of course, I already know who's going to be the winner, but still, let's see what the spread would be. So the graphics, the point goes to Battlefield 3. Now, another big aspect of the game, playability. And by that, I mean how much fun it is to play the game, how I can be like, man, like I can stop playing, and then the next day at school or something, it's all I'm thinking about is playing that game. I want to go home and play it again. And to be honest, they both have good storylines. I mean, they both have good storylines. But I'm going to do this. Well, I'll do storyline and multiplayer. Okay, as far as storyline goes, the best storyline, in my opinion, would have to be Modern Warfare 3 storyline, simply because it did wrap up and it was a great ending. Battlefield, I'm not going to spoil anything, but Battlefield 3 ending, kind of mediocre at best. Now, Modern Warfare 3 ending, great ending. It had a great storyline. The storyline for Modern Warfare has always been good to me, but it had a really good storyline to it. I liked it a lot better than Battlefields. It just had more in-depthness to the characters. You got to kind of, like, you kind of started to like the characters instead of it just being a random NPC. So that's a point for Call of Duty. Now, for multiplayer playability. Multiplayer playability for these. Excellent multiplayer. I mean, it has... I cannot bring myself to explain how awesome the multiplayer is on this. The leveling up system for the weapons and the classes are amazing. The whole vehicle thing is just great. It has a great feel to it. It's not that bad of a community, actually. There's not that many people that are just, I mean, beyond reason. I mean, it's just an all-around great multiplayer experience. This game, however, the worst multiplayer I've played since Black Ops come out. This game is worse than Black Ops, in my opinion. I thought Black Ops was the worst game. No. Modern Warfare 3 has the worst multiplayer, the worst leveling up system, the worst community. Everyone plays it, especially a bunch of little obnoxious kids. This game has the worst multiplayer ever. So hands down, without a doubt, Battlefield 3 won the multiplayer. Without a doubt, Battlefield 3 won the multiplayer. Okay. Now on to the another big thing is onto the multiplayer as far as like connectivity. Modern Warfare 2 had a big problem with lag. Modern Warfare 3 has solved that problem, or solved that problem to an extent. It's still pretty laggy at times, but it's nothing compared to its previous installments. This one has a pretty good connectivity rate. This one, however, I have yet to run into lag on this game. This game, it's like once a week, maybe. This game, never yet. So, this game wins as far as connectivity. Another point for Battlefield 3. Now, as far as controls go, and by that I mean there's going to be two parts to controls. There's going to be like how smooth it is, and then like the actual controls themselves that you use to play. The one I'm talking about right now is like the actual controls, like shoot, aim, grenade, whatever your setup is. As far as that, this game, Battlefield 3, has a pretty good control style. However, on PS3, it's unchangeable. Whereas on Call of Duty, like, because I'm used to Xbox controls, I will change my controllers to where R2 and L2 are aim and shoot, and these are grenades. But on Battlefield, you can't do that. It has to be R1 and L1 for aim and shoot, and R2 is knife or melee or whatever. But on Modern Warfare 3, you can actually change that to your own personal settings, whatever you prefer. It doesn't really matter. It's just whatever you like. So, in that sense, Call of Duty gets that point. Now, as far as smoothness, this game has pretty smooth controls. I mean, it's kind of bullcrap, but it's got reasonable controls. It's not anywhere as bad as the controls for Homefront. Controls here are actually responsive on Homefront. Terrible. Of course, that's a whole nother game. Now on this, on the other hand, the controls are so smooth in this, it makes me feel like I'm not just really playing the game. It makes me feel like it's not like I'm having to constantly just hold down the button. Like say when I'm gonna crouch, like you hit the crouch, like you hit the go prone button, or go prone. I mean, if you hit the go prone button in this game, your ass hits the floor quick. You can quick shot, you can drop shot like a boss in this. On this, you gotta hold it down and you go down slowly. On this, you hit the ground quick. So controls as far as smoothness, Battlefield 3 wins. Now, the final one that I'm going to do is going to be like you get what you pay for thing. By that I mean both of these were, let's see here. This one was 70 something. I got it at midnight release. This one I got it. I didn't get it at the midnight release, but I got it new. And the price was still the same as the release. It was crap, what was it? It was like 60 something bucks. About the same as this. This was a little bit more expensive though. Now as far as you getting what you pay for with these two games, in my opinion, I think this one is it's all right. I mean, I wish the multiplayer was a little bit better for what it was paid, but I mean, hey, you can't change that. But now this one, by far, is worth paying for. I mean, I love this game. I really do. It's just amazing to me. So definitely a point for Battlefield 3. Now, I have this tallied up. Call of Duty has 2 points. Battlefield 3 has 5 points. So Battlefield 3 wins by 3 points. This is just my opinion. You guys feel free to comment, cuss me out, whatever. Tell me your opinion. But personally, I believe Battlefield 3 is the superior game by far. That's been it for this video, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe if you guys want to. Stay tuned for more videos, guys. Peace out, and the next video will be a Facebook rant. See you guys.